finally a new Eppy. This is the first new Eppy in almost 2 months. April 26th was the last one of me bitching about Jeff Bezos. Do you notice how I'm the one bitching, talking shit about Jeff Bezos, the owner of Amazon, and then all politicians and celebrities start to do the same? Like I said, it's not my fault everything usually happens that I say. It's knowing human nature. It's knowing how people are. Although we are all different, we are all fundamentally the same. It's not my fault I can read into people and know what's going to happen most of the time. Anyway, that's not the point of this video today. I want to start by saying I have been feeling how I used to feel. Pussy Jason has reemerged. That's why I took it upon myself today. I got dressed, I put on some jeans, nice red shirt. I got, because I haven't gotten dressed in 110 days now, because I basically have been home. But I have been inside this house since Sunday. I have not wanted to talk to anybody, go around anybody. My blinds are closed. My phone's been on silent, and I haven't even looked at my phone or answered any messages. I have about, between messages and notification comments, I have honestly about 500 and something of them on there. I'm going to get to them eventually. It's overwhelming to think about. I'm just not in the mood to talk to anybody right now. Please keep leaving the comments because I will get to every single one of them. If the bars were open, that's usually the place where I would go and answer everybody and comments and everything, but the bars are not open. Okay. You ready? Alright, as per usual, hello, my name is Jay Vargas, and I am so very pleased to be making videos with you. Shall we continue? I mentioned the things, my anxiety is through the roof, like honestly debilitating again to where I'm on the fucking couch and I can't even move, feeling paralyzed, like seriously, I don't know what the fuck is wrong with me again, it's really agitating me. You see, when I first started doing these, or when I first did this, or when I first did the video, the first one after the month and a half, yeah, you taped to the wall again if we remember that bullshit. The first video that I posted, I was so nervous. I was talking to my friend Mel, telling her the same thing. I was like, I'm so nervous doing this video because it's been so long. I'm like, what if everyone forgot about me or something like that? But yeah, well, forgetting about me is kind of difficult, I guess, right? Let's just get to the reading. Okay. All right. All right, ready? Hold on a second. We only have 15 minutes. 12 minutes left now. It's a little warm in my house. I should have turned the air conditioners and got a cold in here first, because I get all excited when I do this. Alright, why did I start doing these videos in the first place on Facebook? 10 months ago. Wow, fucking 10 months it's been now. We started making videos on Facebook. It has been quite a ride so far. I want to start and go with, this is a recap of pretty much everything I've gone over these past 10 months. When I was 12 years old, my father died in a horrific accident. Those backhoes that dig, there was a malfunction in the machine, it hit him and killed him. I was 12 years old. It was pretty shitty. I need to go into more details about that. In the past 10 months, I've only brought it up once, but I haven't really gone into detail. It was shitty, you grow up without a father, it sucks, he was actually my baseball coach, basketball coach, but, that's life. And you can't be a pussy and mope about it and cry about it. Like some people do when they lose their parents, they turn to shit, and they use that as an excuse for every shitty thing they do in life. Alright, I want to shoot now to when I was 24 years old and I got ran over on my motorcycle. Now, I wrote here, explain the accident, explain drugs and how they made me feel, and also coming off. Alright, so, I got ran over on my motorcycle. I almost died. This was July 7th, 2006, I believe. I got 10 minutes left, so I might talk fast. I have a titanium rod in my femur bone. I showed the x-rays on the videos one time before. My scapula was broken. I needed 2 pints of blood. My liver was fractured. I had to be put in a self-induced coma because I couldn't breathe on my own. There's actually a picture of me laying in the bed on my Facebook picture somewhere. What part am I on now? So, after my accident, I got prescribed Percocets. And I winded up eating them for 13 years. Out of necessity. At first, it was out of necessity. Because I actually have a legitimate problem. And then once you get addicted, you have to chase eating that pain medication just to have a personality, just to function every day, just to survive. Those painkillers ravaged my body to no end. I couldn't be in a 70-degree house without sweating my ass off. Now, when it's 74 degrees in my house, I'm comfortable. If this was when I was eating pain medication, I would have been dying. I was, now today, because I weighed myself, I'm down to 190 pounds. When I was going to the gym, I was 200. A week ago, I was 192. I haven't worked out, I haven't done shit, and I have still lost weight, but I have still been eating my diet of eggs and my fruit drinks from 7-Eleven. I have only been eating twice a day. It's mainly been 12 eggs and 4 pieces of wheat toast split into 2 meals. Last night I had the turkey sandwich. Obviously, I posted a video. Okay. Then I lost the 60 pounds. I woke up one morning. This was January 20th. Not this January, the past. So it's been a year and a half almost. I woke up and I said to myself, and I even had my prescription of my Percocets. I woke up and I was like, fuck this. I cannot do this anymore. I'm miserable. Went to the health clinic, got prescribed Suboxone, never went and got my Percocets filled. Best decision I ever made. Everything fell into place, because that same very day I went to the health clinic. Right after the event, I went to the marijuana dispensary, and that was the day one of the people working there handed me a recipe for the edibles I make. Although I've changed and dismantled that recipe she's given me, and mine is 1,000 times better through trial and error. But everything just lined up that day, because if it wasn't for those edibles, I don't think I would have been able to keep up with it. Because the thing with Suboxone, when you take Suboxone, yeah, it takes away the physical withdrawals, but you have no chance of producing happiness. The painkillers destroyed that for you. So the marijuana edibles helped. That helped produce happiness and put me in a better mood. So to this day, in the morning, I take 2 milligrams of the Suboxone. In the middle of the day, I take 1 milligram, and later on in the day, I take another milligram. My doctor prescribes me 30 strips a month, and I timed it to see how long it took me to go through one script. Took me 49 days to go through that script, a script that was supposed to take me 30 days. Most people aren't like that. They need more and more and more. No, I refuse. So I stopped taking the pain medication, and 60 pounds melted off of me. Melted in like a month and a half. I am 190. This is the lightest I've weighed since I can remember. The last time I weighed, the lightest I weighed that I can remember, 186, is when I got my gallbladder removed. I'm only 4 pounds away from there, but I look much healthier this time than I did then. Alright, I went over the accident, the drugs. Alright, I might not even be able to finish all this. I'm not. No, there's no way in hell I'm finishing. Not being able to do the 30-minute episodes is really fucking me all up. There's just not enough time. Alright. Then, you know what? I'm not even going to continue the rest. Let's just go with this. Because now I'm going to explain to you coming off the pain medication, which I am still paying the price today. Hold on. That pain medication, this is why I get in the moods I get. Because I told you, those things, they change your whole way of thinking, your thought process. When I first came off these things, I was so whacked out. I was so irritable. I couldn't think straight. I remember one time I was in the parking lot at the DMV and I couldn't find something to get my license done. Oh my God. I felt like I was like losing my mind. I couldn't deal with it. It was horrible. And that happened a lot coming off the pain medication. Just go watch my videos. All my beginning videos was me coming off my pain medication. That's why I probably said all the fucked up shit I said. But even now, like, sitting here, like, I'm not even messing around every day. I have been miserable sitting here. I've been sitting here by myself. I really haven't hung out with anybody. I haven't really talked to anybody. I can honestly, truthfully say, like, but this is my doing. My doing, because I just don't trust anybody and I have my issues. I legitimately have no friends. If I got arrested and I needed somebody to bail me out, I don't know who I'd call. Seriously, I don't know who I'd call. Not even fucking with you. Not a clue. No, like, there's no bail anymore. That's right. They let you out if they don't think you're a threat to other people, I guess. So I've been pretty fucking miserable inside this house. Like I'm not even messing at you. I will go from angry to really depressed to my anxiety so fucking bad to where I feel terrified of what? I don't know. And then I don't feel like talking to anybody because the ugliness of humans has really been a letdown. And then girls, this is why I can't even hang out with girls. Because if I do hang out with a girl and she wants to talk to me like that, or if she offers me pussy and I turn it down, they turn into the devil. I've had about 4 devils so far, where I've turned them down. The first one, I don't know if you remember the first one. This was going back to the beginning where she posted on my timeline. She got so distraught because she messaged me and said, she goes, so if I came to your house right now and was standing on your front porch naked, you wouldn't fuck me? And I said, no, I wouldn't. It was like a light switch. And the devil fucking came out. I said this yesterday. Guys are worse when they get turned down by girls. 100% guys are the worst. But when a girl offers a guy pussy, being a girl always expects a guy to accept the offer of pussy. Because guys are pigs. When you turn down a girl offering pussy, you better watch out. Because I guess that's insulting as fuck or something. Because I'm telling you, especially this last one, if she doesn't stop running her mouth, the one that was blocking me on Instagram, I will say your name on here and embarrass the fuck out of you. If you don't keep my name out of your mouth with your fucking lies, I'm gonna blow up your fucking spot. Straight up. The last thing I want to do. But like I said, I made this clear a long time ago. You don't want to get into a fucking battle of wits with me. It's just not something anybody wants to do. I got a lot of time on my hands, and my intelligence level is fucking ridiculous. Ridiculous. I'm honestly so fucking smart that it bothers me sometimes, because I can't even talk to people sometimes because they just are not. They're just not. I don't know, you just can't have conversations with some people. I'm sure you know what I mean, where you're talking to people and it's like talking to a fucking wall. Do you see my point? That just happens to me a lot. 50 seconds left. I should probably find a friend to hang out with. I am losing my fucking mind in this house. I don't even want to leave. Like, I honestly feel terrified to even leave the house. I don't know what's wrong with me. I get like this sometimes. This is where I say there's 2 of me. This is Pussy Jason, and he hasn't veered his head in fucking months. I need to rid this pussy. Got 20 seconds left. It sucks. So when this video stops, I go back to fucking watching TV like I've been doing. Time to post it.